What's up guys, Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys about the Exp Buns, how to get them and are they really worth it and how to use them properly. Okay, so before starting this video, I would really love to recommend you guys to subscribe to my channel and please leave your views and opinions in the comment section below after this video. Alright, so now let's get this started guys. So yes, Exp Buns, those sort of small creatures or one star thingies that actually offers you a lot of experience points, right? Like this Exp Buns, yeah, right over here. So when you feed this kind of characters to your servant, the servants actually get a lot of experience points, so you can actually power level up them very fast, right? And so let's see right over here. Obviously they come in elements. Right now here we can see that like this is of light element, this is of fire element, this is of forest element, and this is of dark element. So if you give the exp bonds to the to the same element servants, they will receive a bonus experience boost. I think it's about 50% more experience points, right? That's how it is. So let's see. Right over here we have where is it? Yeah, Laura, right? See, like I have the light Laura, and let's try to upgrade her. So when I'm trying to upgrade her, this is the unawakened bun. Okay, if we are going to feed her unawakened bun, this is she will be gaining level by 15 levels from 1 to level 15. But if we are gonna give her awakened bun, okay, if we have already awakened the bun, then it will give you more experience points. That's about like 19 levels right away, right? So just feeding her all the awakened buns, just like that, she will be reaching to level 39 in no time. 6 exp buns, and she's already level 39. So this is called power leveling up. Okay, if you really cannot wait for a servant to really be a fodder, and then raising them up slowly, you can actually feed them exp buns if you have one, and then you can actually power level them up. Now the question is like where to get these exp buns, right? You can get the exp buns actually through various ways, but the main way to get the exp buns is through farming in the awakening material dungeon. You have to farm in the like flame dungeon, abysmal dungeon, verdant dungeon, radiant dungeon, and dark dungeon. So every elemental dungeon will actually drop as a a very low chance of dropping its own type of exp bun. So that's how it is. It's not really frequent. It drops kind of a little bit at a rare rate. Okay, so you can it will take actually a lot of runs to actually end up getting a exp bun. So in this game you cannot really look up to exp bun as a very solid way, a very stable way of raising your servants, okay, or leveling up your fodders. So exp buns, just use them as tweaks. Okay, if you get them, if you have them, then it's okay, collect them, and then if there is a point where you really want to power level up one of your unit, like let's say a 5-star nat servant that you just got, and then you really want to get it, want to use him or her right away, like let's say water Jita, right? I really want to level him up right away ASAP, so that I can use him, I can play him in the Omens Void dungeon and every and then exp bun is the best way to go. But of course exp bun is not a stable way of or let's say a sustainable way of actually power leveling up your units, because they drop very rarely, and this is actually, as far as I know, the only free way to get your exp buns. So verdant dungeon or the forest dungeon, right, drops the forest exp bun, whereas like let's say the dark dungeon will drop the dark exp bun. So as far as I know, this is the only way of actually getting, okay, in the as a free method way to get exp buns. The another way of getting is, of course, when you are going to buy this set. Okay, when you are going to buy this set, it's gonna offer you already awakened blazing fire exp bun times 1, blazing water exp buns times 1, and blazing forest exp buns times 1. So this is the another way to get it. but I really don't recommend you guys to summon this way. It's better to go with the rate plus summons, because the chances of the net 5 like net 5 or 5-star grade origin servants to drop rate is quite high in the rate plus summon than compared to the normal summoning that you will be doing with the epic summon stone. I think it's only about 1%, whereas for the red plus summon it's nearly 2%. Okay, so that's how frequent it is in the red plus summon, but in the normal summon it's really low. So most probably you will end up being a little bit disappointed. It's better to go with the red plus summon. Okay, right now the banners are really cool, especially the Valkyries are really awesome. You can actually pull it through there, right? And yes, that's how you get the exp buns. And then okay, are they worth it? Okay, yes they are. It's just that like they are not stable. Okay, you cannot farm them stably. It's quite a rare drop. Okay, so just keep them around if you have space. Okay, right now you can see that like in my barracks and in my inventory the servants are pretty much, like it's already kind of packed. Okay, so what to do in this case? It's better to use them away right away. I mean, like you can use them right away, the exp ones, because it will just be an extra heavy weight. Okay, or if like you guys are more active, and then if you guys are actually good at clearing up your barracks and inventory, then you can actually store them up for the future reference or future use. Okay, for right now I had been stacking this up for my future use, but hey guys, I mean, like that was a past long time ago when the game was not really that generous. I mean, like was not really that user friendly at first, but right now the experience points farming is way much more easier. Okay, I mean like you can actually repeat the battles up to 60 times if you are level 60, right? You can repeat up to 60 times, and within that 60 time you can easily level up any sort of units, guys. I mean, 4-star units you can easily level them up. So let's try leveling up one unit. Okay, just for this case scenario, this one, right? So if I am gonna level her up right now, and I have actually exp booster, so let's just try to do this battle and let's see like how much experience he is gonna get. Okay, and then we will see that like is exp bond really that worth to keep around, which consumes your inventory space. Okay, so let's see. I mean, like it will be over in about a few seconds. Yes, Laura is already dead, and one combo right over there, and then boom. Yes, and she is, I mean, like he's knocked out, and then we will be getting the experience points. So right over there, yes, 15,288, and she is already level 13, right? So if you want to power level up like this way, I mean, like it's just few seconds of ordeal. You are getting like reward, like gears, or you can get the valors or whatever it is, and then you can actually leave this in the auto battle mode, right? And when you come back, you will actually find your servant to be maxed out in no time, right? So the thing is that like if your inventory is totally overcrowded with the exp buns, it's better to use them right away. Okay, it's better to use them right away. You really don't even need to like awaken them if your inventory is really high, but obviously if you can awaken them, that's way better. Okay, right now this is unawakened, right? How to awaken them? Upgrade, go into the upgrade and go into the awaken. Okay, it will cost about like 3 of its own lesser. This is lesser light stone, right? Yes, lesser elemental stone and 2 of the lesser magic stone. Okay, and then when you awaken them, yes, they will give you or reward you an extra amount of exp points, right? And then that is more effective. Okay, so it's like that. But if you have a lot of them, and then if you are running out of the space, don't worry guys, just use them right away to feed your servants. Okay, I mean the servants that you are keeping, to power level them up. No need to worry about that, because in this game it's so easy to raise the experience of your fodders really easily if you go into the exp tiles and then just play with them. You are gonna get a tons of exp. You just need to go into the shop and just buy this exp booster, okay? 3 days, 2 days, and guess what guys, this game is also generous in providing the exp boosters here and there, okay? Just right over there, see, I mean, like, you just do the event and then exp boosters will just keep on humming around. Almost most of the time I don't even purchase the exp booster, because guess what guys, it's always been provided to me through the event, okay? The event is just giving me this every now and then, and every time I reach any servant to a 6-star, yes, they will reward me with a exp booster again. So oh my god guys, there's so many ways to get it. You really don't even need to spend your carrots. You just save your carrots so that you can actually do a massive amount of summonings from the summon section right in the red plus. That's what I did with my Valkyrza, and I got all of my Valkyrza right from there, fire, forest, and the water, right? Yes, and yeah, that is it guys. I mean, like, if you want to keep them around, you can keep them around as long as your inventory space is quite free to accommodate them, right? But if you think that your inventory or your barracks are actually kind of full, then don't hesitate to use them right away, okay? Just don't hesitate to use them right away. Just don't sell them, just use them, okay? I mean, like, they really offer a humongous amount of exp. If you want to get like extra amount of exp, try to match their element and try to awaken the exp buns, okay? By awakening the exp buns, you will get extra experience points. By matching the element, meaning like if you are feeding the light buns to the light servant, then that light servant is gonna gain extra experience points compared to the other elemental servants. So also try to match the element so that you can receive bonus experience points guys. So this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. And guys, leave your views and opinions about this content in the comment section below. Please let me know your views guys. I mean, like, what do you think about this video? What do you guys like have, if you guys have any other ideas about how the things should be done with the experience bun, then let me know guys. Let the community know, and see you guys in the next video.